Hello and welcome to this new lesson. Today we will talk about input-output pins, USB, and storage. Input-output pins are what allows your single-board computer to talk to things that are connected to it. For example, your Raspberry Pi could light up a LED, or your Arduino could activate a motor, or your big microcontroller could fire alarm. If you are looking for hardware connections, these pins are what you need. The Raspberry Pi 2 backs 17 of these pins, while the Arduino Uno offers 20. Big microcontroller offers 18 to 68 or 144 pin in the SMD module, depending on the module that you choose. Another significant difference in the input and output pins between the three boards is the temporal resolution at which you can control them. Because the Raspberry Pi is a full computer, it has a number of things that are vying for CPU time, which means it can have some difficulty in getting timing down to small fractions of a second. And it needs software to properly interface with sensors and other devices. The Arduino and big microcontroller, on the other hand, can change the output and monitor the input on their pins down to a very tiny amount of time, milliseconds and microseconds. So this is a significant difference between Raspberry Pi and big microcontroller and Arduino. Regarding storage, Arduino and big microcontroller comes with 32 kilobytes of onboard storage, which is just enough to store the code that provides instruction for its current program. You can't use this storage for apps, videos, photos, or anything else. The Raspberry Pi, on the other hand, doesn't come with any onboard storage, but it does have a micro SD board, so you can add as much storage as you would like. Adding 32 GB of storage will only cost you around $12 with a SanDisk micro SD card, and you can easily add up to 128 or 256 GB if you need it. Last but not least, USB connectivity. Because big microcontroller and Arduino aren't meant to communicate with computers, they doesn't come standard with any USB board that you can use for this type of communication. A single board can be used to connect Arduino or big microcontroller to your computer via your computer USB board, but that's it. You have to make the interface circuit yourself, you have to build it, you have to connect it to your controller, while the Raspberry Pi, on the other hand, has 4 USB boards that you can use to connect to a router, a printer, an external hard drive, or a wide variety of other devices. So, in this lesson we talked about storage, USB, and input-output connectivity regarding the hardware section of our comparison. Next we will talk about the software part, but that's it for now. Thanks for watching. If you have any question, please ask in the Q&A board. This is Educational Engineering Team wishing you happy learning.